What's going on, guys? But my dream is to, build cars, build trucks. That's what I'm doing. So I'm actually at my uncle's house. This was my cousin's truck. It's a 2003 Ford F-150. I mean, it's rough. Like this truck since 2014 has been just kind of sitting here resting. And we just now pulled it out of the field back there. And you can tell we got a lot of work to do. Luckily, we were able to get air in the tires. So, like, literally, this is exactly how it was, when my cousin passed away. It got parked back here, and it hasn't been touched ever since. Here's where a goat cart went through the back windshield. We went down to the backside of the lake, and we didn't have the goat cart strapped down, and it popped up and went straight into the windshield. But this is what we're getting into. So here's what it looks like on the inside. I mean, we took it mudding and we towed it back. It didn't survive us playing out in the mud. So, I mean, we have our work cut out on this rebuild. I haven't looked at the motor since my cousin passed away, but he couldn't get it running again. So I haven't even got a chance to even look at it to see what's going on with it, if it's seized up or, what the issue is. So the goal of mine is I bought my buddy's truck. It was his grandpa's truck. And I paid him $1,000, just something. I called it the old farm truck. So we got a perfectly good donor truck right here. Same motor, transmission, suspension, everything's exactly the same. Now it's a mess because I've just been storing crap in it. But we got a solid dash, we got good doors. I mean, we got some good parts to it. Now the bed is a long bed instead of a short bed, so we're gonna be doing all the repairs ourselves. But we got a back windshield. So that's exactly what we're gonna use as this truck. And we're gonna get started on this hopefully in the next couple days. We need to get all this stuff cleaned out because I need this bed off. Because we're also gonna go over the frame because it's so rusted up, surface rust. So my cousin painted these rims back in 2014 and they still look pretty decent after sitting in the back for so long. But yeah. The only thing I see that we're really going to have to do some body work on is like this door, which we got that other door, which is fine. But when I open it up, you can see right here, probably when we hit a rock or something, we kind of trashed our stuff back in the day. But we'll probably pull all this off, use what we can off the other truck, and we'll be good to go. So let's start the teardown. All right, guys, so this is where we're at so far. I got most of the engine torn apart. I took the power washer out. I cleaned most of it. Still got a little bit more to do, but basically I'm waiting to get into the shop. But we power washed it, cleaned it up. I know, I did this all by myself. I picked that bed up and I put it on my back and walked it over there. We got the white truck almost ready. I'm not gonna do anything to that one yet until we get the shop opened up, then I can pull in and then disassemble it. But it gives me time to prep this and clean it. Probably go pick up maybe some of that undercarriage spray. And we'll clean all this up, drop the tank, prep it, clean it. So I'm looking at, here's the back. So we got a crack right here. Looks like where the seam sealer, that's all it was, is the seam sealer. From the push. So there you go. It's not that bad, but we're gonna have to bring this out right here and bring it out some, get it straightened up. Same thing on the other side. We'll have to go buy some seam sealer, but right there as well. Still can't get the back doors open yet, and I don't have all my tools with me because this is not my shop. But I was gonna start taking out the seats and everything and cleaning it up, because what I found here a lot of just rust. Now I've already took a screwdriver to it, banged on it, hadn't seen any weak spots. So, but we need to finish cleaning it completely out and then check it. But this is the only side I believe it's at because this was open up for so long. Oh, it looked like there was a snake in here. Ooh, okay, well, we're gonna look for that thing. Get bit by no snake. But yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. See this bad boy come back to life. All right, guys. So we got almost all the interior out of the truck. Now we're just down to getting wiring, dash, everything pulled out because we're gonna have to prep all this. I mean, yeah, there's quite a bit. I don't know why this looks like this. I'm guessing that's part of their sound deadener. But we need to get all this cleaned out, get all this rust and all this surface rust that's been getting eaten away so we can prep this, paint it all. We're gonna try to go over it. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, I see a hole. That's what we were wondering. So we'll have to do some repairs in here, but we're gonna go over all this. I've almost got it all the way stripped down. Just need to get the motor pulled out, and then I want to take this cab off so I can start prepping the frame. But I need to get that truck in there, pull the motor, transmission, and then get that out of the way. And this one can go in. But doing all what I can right now on this truck, because this is the one we're building. So getting it all stripped out now, going over what's needed, what's not needed, is the game plan. But there's where it's bowed, right there in that center part, so I have to push that over so we can get another window back in here. All right, guys, so here we are. We got the whole frame out from under it. axle's back here. We got to get that to the front. But the more we looked into it, we found more rot. So I'm going to have to replace and fix all this. But I still got to finish tearing down. We got the frame sitting right there. Still got to power wash it, finish pulling everything off, and we'll start getting ready to Raptor liner the whole frame and suspension. And then that'll give me time to do the body work on this and hopefully undercoat and paint all this outside, and then we'll put the frame back on. But we got the motor right here, which actually is locked up. It won't even spin. And then we got the good motor right there. So we got a lot of work to finish this project up. But I think this is going to end part 1 of this video for this build. And we're going to leave it at that. But we still got a lot more to do. So stay tuned.